First draft pick. Lowry from Satoransky.
That was a nice pass by Sato that time. Got the defense to shift.
You're exactly right.
Beautiful feed from Miles Bridges. Hornets back on top.
He's got a good motor on him.
Satoransky. Rebounded by Bacon. Numbers for the Hornets. Can they capitalize?
In the center position at running the floor. Look at Devontae Graham wait for that play to develop.
Into the lane, back to Lowry. Lowry collides and then puts the ball.
Get out the way, Neil Funk.
Well, he has been aggressive tonight, and Lowry with 12 points already. The chip by Zeller.
Nice spin move right there, and then you see defense late getting over. Early for a poster. Bulls along with Ryan Arcidiacono.
Levine comes out, and there's
easy play.
Easy dunk for Wendell for Hornets. And they were turnover prone in the preseason. Oh, wide open.
Nice pass.
Wendell from Otto. Up by the Hornets, and then that ball was poked free from behind, and the Bulls raced the other way. Thaddeus underneath,
nice
and
pass.
Wendell dunks it.
Nice pass in transition that time.
Oh, Zach is right there. Get him an easy one.
Good pass by Sato that time. Little back screen that freed him up that time.
Batum was the only Hornet to play in the first half who didn't score. Bridges with some thunder.
Good defense by Otto. 9 to shoot. Feed and a dunk.
Well, that time he got caught up where they're going to switch it.
An advantage big time.
Give me that.
Another block. That's Wendell. Lead pass. Zach.
There you go, Zach.
Now let's hear the crowd boo.
Lob to Trey. Nice setup by Bruce Brown. Pistons up 4-zip in Indy. Early. Knocked away by Sumner. And Edmond throws it down.
But that's the kind of play you want.
A strong defensive play.
Good anticipation there by Edmond Sumner, who's worked very hard to get himself.
Two-man game. Sumner is
Be patient. Yeah, he made the play. That's where Sumner is better. He's patient.
Now the Pacers look for their first lead. McConnell missed it, put in, and Turner and the Pacers have their first lead.
You want some length on Kennard, because Kennard will shoot over other guys.
That's short, but Drummond got the rebound, and he pounds it.
He did not only have the size, he did not have the stamina. He didn't have it, and he couldn't sustain the concentration that was needed for that.
Sabonis with 27.
NBA defense and offense. Going to take him a little bit.
Barry quickly down the floor. The Magic and Aaron Gordon with a slam.
Watch the quick run out by Aaron Gordon off the missed basket. Steve Clifford not happy right now with the way the team is playing. They've got 14 points in the paint. There's a nice job. Markelle Fultz on the drive. There it is again, finding the open guy on the roll. The paint, David. Watch on the little crossover here. It's going to draw Nance just enough to free up Mo Bamba on that roll, and Markelle delivering the perfect pass.
DJ Augustine back for Orlando to start the second quarter. Terrence Ross gets free, throws it down.
Or play. Look at the pass by Aaron Gordon. Great concentration there, and then T. Ross.
Got to make sure he can't backdoor you.
Porter zigzags down the lane. He's inside to Nance. And Nance does the rest.
He didn't show that in the preseason. I like that.
We have a foul called on the Magic.
Trying to keep everybody fresh. Good substitution, but
Uniform games. So
A lot of rumors about those uniforms. City edition. On the lob to Thompson. Cavaliers cut the lead to a dozen. Gordon ahead of the pack. Vucevic trailing the play, drops the hammer.
Offense I was just talking about. Aaron Gordon ahead of the ball, and then Vucevic on the trail.
Cavs down a dozen. Sexton tries to draw a foul, doesn't get it. Clean block, says Brent Barnaky. Back comes Fultz.
oh, goodness.
Crowd loves this young man.
Fultz again on the attack. Beautifully done. Vucevic, the beneficiary of some Fultz wizardry.
Did you say Sansonic?
Yes.
Love up high on the rack attack.
Called Protros. Again, nice away screen that time by Noah Vonleh. Gets Jake Layman open, and then Jake Layman pays off.
I mean, had at least 4 points. Graham quickly the other way. No. Towns a rebound. And then a flush.
Unbelievable. What a play by Carl Anthony.
They trail 59 to 45. LeVert makes the quick move. Inside for the Prince gets around Covington. Big finish. Taurean Prince.
Talked about him in the preseason stretching the floor. You know what else he can do? He can attack you off the dribble and come right at you. And a great job just reading that, understanding that no one picked up the ball.
Go off the glass.
None is on Moran, who's a gifted playmaker, but turns it over. Here comes Winslow, racing with Jackson, lobbing for Bam.
Continues to be so solid. Could take the shot here, but would have been contested instead. Opts to go over the top. He knows this will challenge getting out in transition.
Look at the steal by Bam, jumping in front of Jackson Jr. Hero for none. Yes, sir.
The defense forcing the turnovers, getting out into that passing lane is Bam, and we've seen him distribute so well as a big guy. Gorgeous shuffle pass. Tyler Hero, such a nice feel for the game. Got to be much more proficient with the basketball. Some real careless turnovers, too.
Dragic for Jones Jr. Hammered it down over the top of Jonas Valanciunas.
Derrick Jones Jr. catching on the fly, and Valanciunas late to rotate, and that's what happens right there when you meet that man late and inside the restricted area. That is just dunking goodness right there. Airplane mode at its finest, throwing it down literally because he couldn't get all the way to the basket.
And now has 10 points in his NBA debut.
Yeah, he's getting too many good looks going to the rim. Great hang time now.
Oh, Bam getting a great look. He was rim left. Kendrick Nunn against Tyus Jones. The turnaround flip popped out. Underneath, Bam with a slam.
Able to muscle his way with young Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren trying to put Leonard on skates. He just posterized Myers Leonard. Nunn was actually signed at the end of last regular season. You look at Jaren, he's going right at Myers Leonard and saying, hello.
Hand off to Dragic. Lobs for Silva, and he crushes it.
Love Dragic throwing the defense and going over the top.
Grayson Allen loses it to Nunn, and not much of a chase. Nunn slams it down. 15 on opening night for Kendrick Nunn. Has broken open a little bit. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Winslow. Oh, he plowed through. Silva hammers it down. A 19-1 run for the Heat, and it continues. Kendrick Nunn slashing through the defense, finding Winslow for the dunk. Oh, it's all Miami right now. They have blown open opening night.
It's Winslow and the teamwork. Nunn to Winslow here.
Pulling together a lineup of a couple of rookies. Here's Morant on a run out. Wham! With the right hand.
36 points for the Heat rookie backcourt, and 2 more coming here for Nunn. Throw it down! Kendrick Nunn, welcome to the big leagues.
Nunn not able to complete the dunk. Caboclo does convert.
Brad Wanamaker in the ball game as well right now for the Celtics. Richardson has 6 after the free throw. Lob up top, and Grant Williams.
Move on the right side, right there. They caught him in the painted area. He had no idea that his man left him and was going to the rim because he was trying to help.
Simmons slamming for 2. Ben Simmons bound and determined. He's the game's leading scorer. Now he's got a dozen. Scissor lead down to 3.
It's interesting when you kind of analyze the challenge calls. Easy bucket there. It's going to be JoJo able to get past Marcus Smart, the defender. Tatum coming too late. Right down Broad Street for the easy two.
When they play at home, they're going to play better. And the young guys that came in that are new to all of this will shoot a better percentage.
Coming up any second now. Jake Milton kicks it out to Horford on the drive. And that's how you punctuate a win against your former team.
Smith, the alley-oop to Bradley Beal. To go, but a highlight play already. The backdoor alley-oop, Bradley Beal with a finish. 3-point this time. He front rims, hit the rebound for Ish Smith. Smith with speed, hanging with some English. No, Bryant to follow.
Ooh, the tippy tip. Go get it off the glass every time. I mean, that's a pass. And Thomas Bryant, the way the league is going, playing small.
Down for McRae. McRae splits the double to the hoop with the dunk.
Oh, go gadget arm at his best, splitting the double right there. And that's all she wrote for the Mac attack.
Down to 1 minute to play. Oh, the long step back is off target, but Finney Smith soars over everyone. Bonga blocks him. Finney Smith got the ball back. It's picked up by Brunson. Oh, wow! Lob to Porzingis for an exclamation point on the night.
There's Dorian with the second effort. Jalen's eventually going to come up with it and just lob the perfect pass up to Porzingis for the jam. Second look, same result.
DeJounte, that's who's going to bring.
Murray to Wiles for the dunk.
Welcome to the NBA there.
This guy, a lot.
Yeah, I mean, how many of these did you see last year? Not very many. There he is using all that length, sets up DeJounte at the floor at the same time.
Spurs losing on the turnover. Randall with a dunk. The Spurs wants 10-point lead. 30 and counting here. 18-15 game. Finds Pirtle. That is a Pirtle jam.
Yeah, remember 1999? They beat the Knicks for their first title. So they won 5.
Boy, nice play from Payton. First the steal, and then got away from Patty Mills. Randall off the San Antonio turnover, dribbling ahead of the pack and finishes strong. DeJounte Murray slow to get up. Make that 3 of 9. Rudy Gay spins, stolen by Payton, his 4th steal of the game. Finds Barrett. Barrett with the flush.
Mills to Gay, and Rudy with a dunk.
Rudy didn't even dribble there. Ball comes off a miss dunk there from Gibson. Derek White does a great job advancing it. Patty puts pressure on the defense. There's Rudy running the floor, and he's rewarded. When you don't turn the ball over, good things are going to happen on the offensive end of the floor.
Forbes inside. Aldridge. Rim blocked it. Then he stuffs it in.
There's the old Moses Malone right there.
He's got the ball. Looks and drives baseline. He's got a wide open 3. He'll take it. Rainbows it up and off. Oh, Rudy!
It worked. He had Conley. He had Gobert wide open for a lot. Here's Rudy's rebound. Again, no one boxing out Gobert. He was second in the NBA last year. At his age, it's going to be tough to put together a stretch where he can be healthy.
O'Neal races inside and puts it down with 2 hands. 4 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Donovan inside. No! Jumped off a trap. Well, here he is, jumping to the rim. What a beautiful move by the 3rd-year pro out of Louisville. Utah up by 3.
Hasn't been dropping for Conley. Cross-court pass over to SGA. Got the flyby. Instead, drives to the rim with a 2-handed stuff.
Watch this, folks. I mean, he's closing out hard. They know he can shoot the 3. All right, we're not sure what he can do once he catches the ball and puts it on the floor. Well, that's not in doubt anymore, folks.
Multiple lead changes. Utah off to a nice start with a 13-point advantage. And now Donovan up high, hangs on that rim.
It's Paul getting the better of the 2, but heading in to this 4th quarter with someone out of lead. There is Adams with the 2-handed step off the nice dish from Schroeder.
Ayton boxed it out. Rubio looking to push. Drops it off to Oubre Jr., who rises up and hammers it home.
over 3 minutes gone by in this opener as Oubre Jr. gets across the lane with the left hand. Not there, but the emphatic follow. Down it goes for Ayton.
And running. Big guys. Don't worry about it. He should make you pay.
Rubio trying to pick the pocket of Barnes. Able to do so. Up ahead to Booker. Lost the handle. Drops it off to Ayton, who rumbles it down. Face out there. Mikal Bridges. I think everybody's anxious to see what Mikal can do in the second season as Baines takes the feed, rolls to the rim, and slams it home.
Rated.
Bridges picks the pocket. Oubre Jr. with a thunderous left hand.
And off the miss, and this is when Kelly Oubre can put a show on. And had the young man jump right up, but excellent pass there from Devin Booker.
And that's a nice pass from Barnes to Bagley.
Out of bounds violations, and of course goaltending and basket interference. But then once you get under 2 minutes, as Rubio plucks that one away up ahead to Booker. Lobbing it up top to Oubre. Turnovers and frustration.
Ricky Rubio is one of the best in the league at off-the-ball defensive play. And I think the Suns fans are going to see that with him. Very quick hands, making it very difficult on Buddy Hield.
Well, the Suns giving the Kings a heavy dose of their own medicine from a year ago. Lob up top to Ayton.
Bogdanovich, Fox, Bielitsa, Ariza, and Holmes. Bogey finds the man, serve to serve, 8-point game.
And now, as you pointed out, though, early on, it's about being able to close the deal. As Ayton takes the feed and slams it down with the right hand over Bagley.
102-82. That time they do make the connection.
Craig started 37 games a year ago. Shot clock down to 7. McCollum off the bounce. Can't knock it down. There's Whiteside, and he puts it down.
47 and 40% for Beasley.
Lillard attacks, flies through the air, and stuffs it.
The one basket he made in 6 attempts, and Mr. Lillard, he's been doing it a long time. That one emphatic.
Shot clock down to 2. Bazemore pulling up over 2 Nuggets, can't hit. Here's Grant in transition, gets to the rim and flushes it.
There's a level of athleticism that Grant brings now to Denver's front court.
Team threes for the Thunder. Here's Hezonja inside the arc, comes up short, but there is Labissiere with the putback slam. Midway through the second quarter, Denver by 4 on opening night here on ESPN. And a steal by Simons, who's an incredible athlete. Might see it on display here.
Simons going to anticipate the pass. You see Monte Morris make that back pass a lot. Simons, know your personnel. He knew where Monte was going.
Harris has it stripped away by Bazemore. He's got 2 others with him on a 3-on-2 breakout. Damian the lob up top. Get it done at the rim.
McCollum driving. Can't kiss it home, but Labissiere will with the throwdown.
The advantage on the